watching SportsCenter on ESPN.
And hey, welcome back to this live SportsCenter. Chris McKendry, John Buccigross.
You look terrible. That late night party really did you in, didn't it, Chris? Yeah. Well, you know, it's the 35th anniversary of Star Wars being released in 1977. So we want to kind of, bring it together. Sports and Star Wars on this special May the 4th Be With You Day. Is that fair?
I got it. Let's go.
So it's this kind of a rush of moments where we've seen the confluence of us. Remember this is John Andretti, 2002. He debuted his Star Wars themed car. The Stormtroopers on hand, and they're here today as well in studio. You'll see them in a second. They're protecting us from the 3 to 6 crew.
The 2005 Star Wars invasion at Fenway. Chewbacca, Princess Leia, Han Solo.
I thought that was Barry Melrose for a second. That's what he looks like when he goes to the pool. This is Titans Steelers 2010. Intergalactic battle took place in Tennessee. The X-Wing on the attack, but the Imperial Steelers TIE Fighter was sadly defeated.
Oh, and here we go. The New York Post, fun with the Jets. The back page of the Post read, return of the Jet Eye.
That was for the big AFC divisional game.
The Evil Empire.
Giants D-backs, Stormtroopers walking the umpires to the field as they did to us today, to the set. D-back announcers Mark Grace, Darren Sutton. Gracie took that to the local tavern afterwards as well.
And hey, welcome back to this live SportsCenter.
That late night party really did you in.
Here's a clip from a real live show meeting this morning.
All right, everybody, we got lots and lots of things to try to get into the show. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do to get everything in. I think something's going to come out. Probably going to have to come out from baseball. One of these highlights is just not going to make the show. Guys, what do you think?
To me, it's the Yankees. I feel like we lead with them every night. Let's not do the East Coast bias for one day on SportsCenter.
You know what? People think of them as the evil empire.
Yeah.
You're right, not having a great season. What do you guys think? Show of hands, the Yankees highlight does not make the show today.
Come on, Darth. We're always leading with the Yankees, and it's not Yankees Red Sox September. This is Yankees, no offense, Kansas City fans, Yankees Royals. It's the one time we could go.
You know what? Darth makes a good point down there at the end of the table. Yankees back in, guys? What do you think?
Can I just say one of my favorite parts of that bit? There's a stormtrooper tweeting the whole time.
Who knew? Who knew? How about this first inning, Derek Jeter? Uncharacteristically muffs the routine. Uh-oh. Darth doesn't like that. He's not happy. Check this out again. One hopper, perfect throw. And somebody's going to pay for that.
We've lost star two.
That bunch. Oh, hey, Look at this. Full moon. Is that an omen for the dark side? Russell Martin. Launching one. His third home run of the season. The ominous music and everything. Oh, they're fired up. Look at this. And when did Stormtroopers start fist
When
bumping?
George Lucas started re-releasing them, they started doing that.
So it was 5-1 at that point, but Kelvin Herrera gets Mark Teixeira. Herrera gets Teixeira. The Royals take 2 of 3 from the Evil Empire. They get to celebrate. Oh, look at that.
Let the
bunch.
Wookiee win.
They're not happy at all. 5-1 is the final.
Hey, it's May the 4th. This is a huge day for Star Wars geeks everywhere. Is that right, Colin? Playing a new game called The Dark Side of Sports.
Whoa!
And who better to play the game with us than Darth Vader?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, man. Oh, this is terrifying.
Ooh, it is kind of terrifying.
You should be terrified. Oh, good.
By the way, where's that R2-3PO guy? Where'd he go? Holy mackerel, look at that.
Oh, he gets to stand by me. Fabulous. Oh, boy. We look pretty awesome in black.
Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if I'm the first to bring this up. You may have some respiratory issues. What's going on there? You know, I used to, then I switched to Virginia Slims, and it changed everything.
You realize he could kill you. This is Lord Vader.
Boy, that's an air conditioning unit there, isn't it? Look at that thing. Man alive.
What is the first question?
More devious play. Wade throws shoe or Chloe disrupts break. Go Peter.
I don't want to. Knicks Heat. Stop it, Colin. Mike Bibby loses the shoe. Dwayne Wade. Just a cheap Bush League maneuver right here.
Beetle, I don't think you're being fair on this.
Oh,
Those
really?
guys are friends. They've both been in the NBA for years.
Notice Mike Bibby did not find it funny at all. The only one that thought it was funny is Dwayne.
Giving to the fans. How about this? Sharks Kings Ryan Close on the bench reaches out over the boards with a stick and disrupt. Now this is ridiculous.
It's beyond.
Later, Close denied knowing anything about the act.
I think that's what makes the story better.
If
That he pretends
that
like
is
nothing
so
happened.
bad, it's actually funny.
It is quite funny. Darth Vader knows a lot about being devious, so. Yeah, he does. What will you use, Lord Vader?
Mr. Vader, make your choice. Whoa.
I'm gonna go with this. I think it's super devious.
You know what? I'm going to go with the dark side on this one, be honest with you. Sorry to bump your little Etch-a-Sketch thing there. Go ahead.
You better start respecting him.
I am respecting it.
Back on you, Vader. What's next?
More menacing knockout, is it? Pettis on Lozon or Barboza on Eto?
He can crush you without moving.
He can't sunbathe in that baby, I'll tell you that. He can't do everything. That is quite a unit.
Why don't you go first?
I'm going to go, these are both devastating. I'm going to go with this one. Look at this. Look where the guy's foot is. It's wrapped right around the old coconut. That is brutal.
Well, look where this guy's foot is. Right in the old coconut. I'm going with that one.
All right, Doctor. Is it Dr. Vader?
It's Lord Vader.
I think he went to Brown.
It's a good pick.
I may be mistaken, but they were chanting Gator, I think.
Next.
Darth high five.
Yeah, he does.
More sinister takedown, is it? Smith on Griffin or Neil on Couture?
Have we explained to the audience why these Star Wars characters
Go
are here
ahead.
today? Well, it's May 4th. Yeah. May the Force, may the 4th be with you. Yeah, we're explaining to the audience. You may not understand why they're here. Am I right? You're absolutely right. Thank you very much.
No, we don't agree with him.
They got weapons. Just agree. I'm going to go more. I think this was more brutal. I think in hockey, it's expected.
You know what? Not like it was during this little sequence. I'm going to go with that one. Vader.
Come on, Vader. Oh, yeah. Nice. He's got a power forward feel to him, doesn't he?
Oh, man. Tied. All right, what's next?
More malicious attack, is it? Weber on slamming Zetterberg or coach hitting player?
Sometimes violence is necessary, Colin.
Is that right?
Yes, you need to defend what is yours and fight for what's right.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to go with the soccer ref here. I thought it reminded me of Reggie Jackson, Billy Martin.
The coach.
I know. Billy Martin was a manager of the
No, I
Yankees.
know.
Way he
More
attacked
malicious.
Reggie Jackson, who was lazy on a fly ball to right. Remember that?
I'm going to go with this because this was completely... Okay.
That was back, I think it was in the late 70s, maybe? Yeah, maybe
Vader?
it was then. I don't know.
I like how Vader thinks about it. Who knew?
Look at his belt buckle. He's got an awesome belt buckle. Look at that thing right down there.
What do you think that does?
I'll tell you what it does. It zaps it. You get smart.
All right, time for me to get serious. Next.
Final question.
Oh.
More evil accident. Kevin Love stomp or world peace elbow?
What do you think, Colin? I know where I'm going.
I'll tell you, his respiratory issues do concern me.
He might have allergies, like is pollen high today?
That's right. It's a pollen day,
Should
right?
eat local honey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You can reach right into an oven and pull out a hot plate in those things. Look at those gloves.
I want to point something out.
What?
Vader's winning right now.
Come on over, Vader.
He's crushed us, and he's smart.
Have you ever met Gene Simmons?
Uh-oh, I'm getting dissed. Am I allowed to do that?
I like to do this. I like to do
Oh,
this.
great. Big thanks to our special guests.
Pretty good.
Star Wars Celebration 6 coming to Orlando in August. You can take all your 150 kids to the Star Wars celebration.
All right, we'll discuss it.
We'll discuss it.
Briefly.
No, there's no discussion.
By the way, there's a lot of people in the audience that didn't get to participate. Darth strong-handed them, the union leader, and a lot of those guys didn't get on the show today.
Sand people, scary.
Fan people did not get an opportunity to be on the show.
Neither did Roro. That's the other guy over there. He'll just say whatever I tell him to say, won't he? Oh! Very attractive audience.
Sticking up for you.
We've got a special treat coming up for you next. The NBA playoffs are in full swing, but every team has its weaknesses. Every team has a dark side. We break it all down next. May the 4th be with you. That is a clue.
Like you said, I'm the corny one?
We have got a treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. Today is National Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you. You're welcome. To celebrate all things Star Wars, we invited Darth Vader, who's just wandering around out there, over to reveal the dark side of the NBA playoff favorites. Are you ready? Great. We will get things started. What is the dark side of the Heat, Lord Vader? Perfect, Lord Vader. What is the Lakers' dark side? This is fantastic, by the way. Forcing turnovers, okay? Lord Vader, what are the Celtics' dark side? Offensive rebounding. Interesting. What is the Thunder's dark side? Oh, you have to think about this one for a minute. Clearly, you're an Oklahoma City fan. All right, committing turnovers. That could be a problem. Give it up for Darth Vader. Thank you for joining. Oh, am I not allowed to? Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it at that. But come on over here. We'd like to thank StarWars.com for bringing Darth Vader and his friends to the set. Apparently, you're not supposed to fist bump Darth Vader.
Wasn't me.
Okay, come on in.
Wasn't me.
I'm out. I'm out.
Wasn't me.
Thank you for watching Numbers Never Lie. Enjoy your weekend.
in my neighborhood.
Darth Vader's still sitting over there.
Wow.
What are you doing? Get over here. Get over here.
Whoa.